In the 1930 census, we find Thomas, Laura, and the younger children living in the Story district of Madera, California. In a home that he owns, Thomas is now 58, and Laura is 55. The only children still at home are 18-year-old Effie and Roy. Neither Robert or Forrest are present, nor can they be found in the 1930 census. However, based on this newspaper article, we at least know the location of Robert. He is living in Carmel, California, and working as a Western Union telegrapher. We can speculate that the inspiration for his occupation came from the Smiths' next-door neighbor, O.K. Johnson. That is because Mr. Johnson's occupation is listed as telegraph operator. We can also see that Thomas listed his occupation as a farmer doing general farm work. Also living in Madera is Bryce. He is renting his home for $15 per month. Note that he is listed by his actual first name Walter, aged 28, with his wife, Elsie, 27, and their son Thomas, 8, whose nickname is Dubby. Also living in the home is Ed Hodges, 23, Elsie's younger brother. Both Bryce and Ed list their occupations as laborers at a lumber mill. Also in Madera is Ennis. He is renting his home for $20 per month. He is now 27. His wife, Ella, is 26. And their son Robert, usually called Bobby, is only 11 months. Ennis lists his occupation as a ginner at a gin. That, of course, would be ginning cotton. Velma, now 33, is living in Sugar Pine with her husband Fred Dickerson, 34, and their daughter Mildred, 14. They live in one of the company's houses. Fred lists his occupation as a carpenter for the Sugar Pine Lumber Company. The two oldest children still remain in Clarksville, Arkansas. Both live on the very same street. Located at 402 Montgomery Street are Jewel and her husband Luther. They are renting the home for $20 per month and are both 36. Their daughter Bertie Lee is 16, and her sister Annie Laura is 10. Also living in the home is William Henry Poteet, 83, Jewel's maternal grandfather, and his son James Andrew Poteet, 49. Luther lists his occupation as a coal digger in a coal mine. James Poteet lists his occupation as a blacksmith for a coal mine. And living nearby at 312 Montgomery Street is Bernas, 34. He owns his home that is valued at $2,500. With him is his wife Ruth, 32, and his son Harold, 10. Bernas lists his occupation as the foreman and a Ford garage. The inscription on this picture indicates it was taken on September 12, 1925, for the grand opening of the Clarksville Motor Company, a Ford dealership. Bernas, who started work there as a mechanic, is standing third from the left. He became the dealership's foreman by 1930. And here are the triplets when they were going to high school in Madera, California. Left to right are Roy, Effie, and Robert.